Thirdly and finally is the collective power of our people. The collective power of our people that they have been able to forge time and time again to create a new and better tomorrow for our children. A future that we can really only achieve by the choices and the investments that we make together. We have chosen to come to India because one of the most important choices we can make in these times, whether we are the leader of a business, the leader of a county, the leader of a state, is to be more engaged in the global economy. That's why we have come to India. Mahatma Gandhi once said that democracy must, in essence, mean the art and the science of mobilizing the entire physical, economic, and spiritual resources of all the various sections of the people in the service of the common good of all. There is a echo that has long passed back and forth between the people of India and the people of the United States. There is a reason why when Prime Minister Singh and President Obama came together, that President Obama told all of us that the relationship between the people of India and the people of the United States must be the defining relationship of our time. These eternal echoes have been in existence since the founding of our country, really. It is the echo in the ancient Indian wisdoms that were read by Ralph Waldo Emerson and by Thoreau, and that they themselves put into action and put into writings that then influenced the great soul of Mahatma Gandhi and the actions that he took, writings and actions that in turn echoed back to Martin Luther King. There are echoes between our people and the spirit of our people that reminds us that we are one, that we are all in this together, and that we must help each other if we are to succeed. In these times, we have an obligation, really, a duty, to write a new story. Think about these facts. Our population has doubled just in the last 40 years on this planet. That's the first time it's happened in such a short period of time. We are seeing 99% of the world's scientists warning us that this population, the traditional ways that we have fueled this world of ours, is threatening the very existence of human life in generational standpoints because of the damage that we are doing to the atmosphere. Just a couple of years ago, we saw that the connectedness of this world, what a threat that can be to the rapid spread of pandemic in the swine flu pandemic. Our challenge in the story that we have the duty, the responsibility, the opportunity to write is a tremendous story. It is a needed story, and it is the biggest challenge that has ever faced mankind. And that is how, in balance with the other living systems of this planet, we can innovate, create, and come up with better ways to feed, to fuel, to heal, and to secure this world of ours. This collaboration, this partnership will determine for how much longer the experiment of the Homo sapiens will be consistent with the emerging story of the universe. Our hope is this. We are also the first generation ever to view this globe from outer space. We are the first generation that actually has the ability through technology like GIS to map every single parcel of this planet and understand how it fits and how it works together. And we are the first generation of human beings ever to make real that vision that Teilhard de Chardin saw of that noosphere, of that network of human intelligence and kindness that can come together in order to create that new and that better tomorrow. If we are going to create a world that we can be proud to pass on to our children and our grandchildren, there is a tremendous amount that is required of us as Americans and as Indians. We must make collaboration the new competition. A gentleman earlier today at the APITA headquarters said we should not be looking to other worlds for peace. We should not be looking to other worlds for peace. Peace is here. Our duty together as Indians and Americans is to find it. Our duty together as Indians and as Americans is to grow it and to raise it. Our duty as Indians and Americans is to harvest it, not just for ourselves, but for generations that will come after ours. So that together as Indians and Americans, we can say with the great American revolutionary Thomas Paine, that to do good is my religion, the world is my country, and all mankind are my brethren. Namaste.
That was indeed a historic statement made by Governor, not only in the context of Maryland and India, but I think his message to mankind and the consciousness required in this world, I think is tremendous. 37 million dollars in this first maiden visit is certainly not a mean number, and I would like to see that grow substantially over the years. And congratulations, Governor. I think most people who paid for their visit here have managed to go back with something more than that. I would like to thank each one of you who have come from Maryland and those who are here from our Indian side, having joined this meeting with us. We have heard a very historic statement from Governor O'Malley, and I think I was touched by one sentence which he used, that why he came to India is because it was the most economically responsible action to have taken. And I think increasingly we find that India does offer this opportunity of engagement. The relationship with the US obviously goes far beyond this economic engagement. We've all heard about this from Joint Secretary Javed Ashraf and from every speaker, that it's the emotion and the people who bind our two nations together. It's the principles in which we believe in of democracy and freedom, and I believe that this is really dear to us, it's dear to our hearts, and I would like to thank Governor O'Malley for having reminded us of this and of our responsibilities to the world in the form of being responsible citizens, recognizing the climatic change, the increasing populations, and the need, as he said, to find better ways to feed, fuel, heal, and clothe people. So thank you very much, Governor, for having spent this afternoon with us. And with these words, may I request all of you to please join us for lunch.